We're off to see the Terracotta Warriors. We arrived in Xi'An this morning, destroyed, and we've just gotten on a state-run bus and we're heading to Terracotta Warriors.
Woo. 1 hour, $1.40.
Quite cheap. Don't pay for a tour, it's easy to do it yourself. Not worth it.
Terracotta Warriors!
We made it! An hour from Xi'An.
So now we're going to walk through the park.
So we're at Emperor Qin's Mausoleum, which is the Terracotta Warrior Army. It covers 3 different pits spreading over 20,000 square meters, and there's 8,000 different statues, and then within that there's 10,000 pieces of warrior equipment. It is also the largest mausoleum in all of China. Let's go! So Emperor Qin had these 8,000 warriors and over 100,000 artifacts made to take with him to the grave. That's why it's a mausoleum. So he's hoping to take them to the afterlife. And the other major feature is each piece is individual. Each character is unique. They're not all stock standard. So pretty crazy. So I just read that every single one of these 8,000 pieces was destroyed and someone had to sit there and put them all back together. They're really good at puzzles. On the inside they look like hangers, but on the outside they look like historic.
Yeah. Where are the dogs?
That's fine. I'd rather than be left out of this narrative. So that finishes up everything at the Terracotta Warriors. Overall, it was really cool. I liked going. We went into the museum at the end, which is totally worth doing. And that's when I realized they've only found this at 1974, so it's all very new. So it's crazy to think they've like excavated this much in such little time. And the other thing was that it's very old. They were created in 200 BC, so 2,200 years ago.
Yeah.
Like look for checker maths.
Yeah, 2,200 years ago.
Maths is hard. They're very, very old, and yet also very new at the same time.
And how long would you spend here? How long would you recommend?
Everything online says 3 hours. We did it in like an hour and a half. So we always do everything in half of what it says. But definitely worth the trip out to Xi'An and also here. We found this street food on the way back from the Terracotta Warriors back to our room in Xi'An. It is a breaded cube filled with sweet potato. It is so good. Sometimes it's purple. This one is yellow. The purple ones that look way cooler. This one purple. No, or non-purple.
Oh no.
排炸酱面，
I really like the purple one.
滑鸡盖饭，红烧牛肉盖饭。
So it's the next morning. When we got back last night, it was all nighttime and it was all lit up really nice, but the bell tower in the center of the square was closed. So we've come back in the morning to go up there and check it out. I'm sounding a little bit congested because I think the smog is getting to me, and that's one of the side effects, is you get a bit congested. I'm not sick. It's purely smog and air pollution. But for the bell tower, it is 30 yuan to get up. And yeah, we're gonna check it out. That's the bell tower in the middle of a roundabout, so that's why you gotta go through all the tunnels to get in. We went there yesterday, don't know what that is. Should we have gone to that? So the bell tower itself was built in 1384 and it was made from mostly wood and brick. So I can only assume the roundabout was built around it, which is great.
Yeah, I don't think they had this level of traffic at the time.
They would have had carts or something. Here's the bell.
Here's a bell.
Ironically not actually in the traffic. Make sure if you come to the bell tower that you come to the second level, because it is a much nicer view of everything. You can kind of see all around you. And it has these cool lantern walkways, and you can see the drum tower to the right, which is So that's it for our time in Xi'An. We're going to go back to the hotel, grab our stuff and get on a train that's headed for Beijing. So that'll be the next video. So that's it for now. And there's all these temples everywhere, and I think they're Buddhist. It's such a cool landscape, like the mountains, the snow, the temples.